Hello, River Landing. I heard a report on the radio today from Fort Myers, Florida, an interview with an arborist, and he was talking about the palm trees in Florida and how they withstand high winds and tidal surges associated with powerful hurricanes. There are many different types of palms that grow in Florida, but the state tree is called the royal palm, and it can grow quite large. That name, Royal Palm, got my attention because that's the name of the cemetery where my beloved wife is buried. My mind was drifting to that royal palm when the arborist said this. What's amazing about these palms is that their trunks are incredibly strong, but instead of being rigid, they are quite flexible. They bend instead of breaking. They can bend up to 50 degrees. To bend instead of breaking. And there I was back in the Royal Palm Cemetery, not knowing if I would bend or break in the high winds of loss. You can talk to any of our physical therapists here and to any of our residents who have had knee replacement surgery, and they will tell you that bending is better than breaking, but it still hurts like hell. Those palms in Florida are still standing and they're still alive, but many of them had all their fronds ripped off. It'll take time to grow new ones, and they'll look practically dead until then. But they bent, and that's why they didn't break. I want a body that bends rather than breaks. I want a community that bends instead of breaking. I want a mind that bends instead of snapping, especially a mind. When winds of change or challenge come, and they always will, minds that grow rigid with certitude break into violent words or actions. They snap into anger and abuse. They lack the capacity to bend, so they break themselves and others. Stretch your mind so it bends. The winds will come. Have a flexible week, my friends.